Hello everybody, it is Dockers and welcome to Door Kickers 2 Task Force North. It has been way too long since I've last done a video, especially a gaming one, so I thought why not come back with a game that I am really enjoying. Now this is a top-down tactical shooter with the emphasis on terrorist elimination and hostage rescue. We will go on to the missions. Now I have done the first 6 missions already, however I have deleted my save file because I wanted to share this with you guys because I'm really enjoying it. So let's start with the first mission, the path to Circles. So we have different ways to move. You click and drag the route that you want your character to move. If you right click, you control which direction you want them to face for a second. Shift right click means you focus on a specific point until you're given a new order. And control right click, which keeps you focused on a certain direction that you're traveling. So you can vault over obstacles and things like that as well. Right, let's get into the first mission and how we will tackle this. So we have 2 operatives here, both with M16A4s. And this blue area is your fog of war, so this is what you cannot see. Now, this is just a simple terrorist elimination mission, so all we have to do is clear the area of hostiles. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drag my first character up, and you can see this line that pops up along here. The further I move the character as to where he will be able to view. So I'm going to get that so it's in line with the door frame and focus him this way. And I'm going to focus him that way before he even gets there. So hopefully as he comes around this corner, he's going to pie the corner section by section and he's going to be ready to engage. And I'm going to move the second character up right behind him. So let's hit play. Okay, first 2 down. Right, next thing I want to do is I want to move this character right up until he's near the doorway. And let's get him so he's facing in just before we get there, I think, as well. So then hopefully we can clear this corner for our second man to push up and get prepared to breach. Okay, so the second man is now leaning over his shoulder, ready to go. This guy is ready to breach. Now, I want to get a flashbang in here. But the best thing to do is not to use your front man. You should never use your front man to throw the flashbang. Because what will happen is if he's doing this, his animation where he's getting the flashbang ready before he throws it, if an enemy runs up to here, he can get killed before he can move again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my second man to get a flashbang. And he should just be able to get it around the corner enough. Let's push it up to about there. And I am going to get this guy ready to move. Okay, flash is gone. So we are going to push this guy straight in. Now, this is a corner that I'm very worried about. If there's a person up here, maybe behind this table, he's going to be first priority. So I'm going to push my first guy straight up against the wall. And I'm going to get him to stop here, where you can see these little lines, which mean that there's emphasis on a bit of cover. So get him looking this way, and I'm going to hold shift so he focuses in this corner. And then as he gets to here, he's going to focus up the corridor to that doorway. Second man is now going to breach in right behind him, but he is going to push long up to the end of the corridor to here. As he comes in, he's going to do a very quick flick right, and then he is going to focus left. So yeah, they did see him, but because they were given the orders to focus this direction, they both disengaged. But that's cool, he was stunned, so we're all good. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to push first guy up to here. Now as you can see, these 2 guys are now going to switch positions. Now he's already thrown a flashbang, so he's now lost 1. He's got 1 left. This guy has 2. So let's focus down this corridor and bring who is now my second man up behind him. Okay, so we've taken a little bit of damage. So he is injured. He's not down yet, which is good. So that should be fine. So let's push him down this corridor. I'm going to give a very quick look at this area here in case there's someone stood in the corner. And I'm going to bring him up to around about here. Second man, I'm going to bring him out the same direction, but I'm going to keep him pressed a little bit away to about there. Okay, not too bad. Now, we've managed to cut off this whole corner of this garage, which is good. I'm a little bit worried of who is down here, if there's a guy in this piece, this little bit here, or if there's someone hiding behind. So again, what we're going to do, we're going to use our front man to stay focused there. Let's get a flashbang. We can actually get it on top of the car, which should flash that entire area. That's brilliant. So let's wait for that flash to be sent. Okay, flash is sent. It's just about to go bang. Front man is going to move to here, and he's going to focus down the corridor. Second man is going to press, and he is going to push all the way around. Now you can see as I go around the back of this vehicle, he's losing sight of this area, but this guy's got him covered. So we are going to keep his focus to the bonnet of the car, and we're going to push him down until we get to the point where he can start to see over that bonnet again. So around about there, and then he is going to focus that way. Brilliant. Right, so now this guy is clear to move up to here. Now there must be an enemy in here because we have cleared everything, and there wouldn't be one that spawns behind us. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this guy further along, and I'm going to refocus him to the entrance of that doorway. This guy is going to move down into position so they both have cover. Okay. Do we have a bang? We don't have a frag. Okay. In which case, probably don't need the flashbang, but we might as well be safe because this guy is injured. So flash is now gone out. This guy is going to move around into position, and he is going to keep cover on that. There we go. Building clear. So not too bad, 40 seconds. Now what you can do, we'll go back and we will have another look at this mission, is you can actually pre-plan the whole thing and try and do it at once with go codes. So we are going to give that a go now. It might not work as well, but we'll see. So we're going to move up to here. We're going to prepare an alpha go code. Once we're clear, move up to here. So that is our front man, and he is going to focus there. Second man, oops, I got rid of his go code then. So move up, he's going to move to there. Get a flashbang in. As soon as that flash is gone, he is going to press. So we're going to use basically the same tactics as what we used before. About like that. But we are going to try and do it all in one plan and just let it play. And okay, once he's clear, he's going to say okay. Just going to move up. He was our second man, so let's move back to, if I can click him. So I've actually swapped these two over. So this guy was the one who went left originally, but I'm going to get him to push along straight away. Okay, so he's going to move up to there so we can see all the way down. And then they're going to get set for the Bravo go code. When they hit Bravo, this guy is going to press forward up to here and just watch down. And we're going to set this up for a Charlie. Second man is going to push wide up above him, up to there, because that cover pulls him away. We're going to get a flash down. Ooh, we can't. Yes, we can quite get it to the same place. That's cool. Once that hits, this guy is going long. He's going to push down, and he's going to move all the way around until he has eyes on here. So we're going to keep that there. From about here, we want to keep an eye on the door. And from here, we want to keep an eye on the bonnet of the car. Okay. And the first man, let's get him to do what he did. So he just moves forward up to here. Once he knows it's clear of enemies, he's going to push forward to about there, and he's going to watch that direction. So we're not going to throw a flashbang in this last room, but we're going to go for it. Let's see what happens. So we are ready with our Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie codes down here. Let's have a look. That was our Alpha code. Oh, see, now I didn't tell him to wait. Oh well, he cleared it. It's about to get flashed. Oh well, one-man army going on here. Okay.
Bravo, go.
Let's get Bravo. So I'm going to wait for this guy to throw the flash.
Charlie, go.
Hit Charlie. Beautiful. So that actually worked out pretty well. I don't think my guy got hit at all. There we are. New personal best. 29 seconds. So it does work if you can keep it up. But the only good thing that I like to do, and the reason why I do it in stages, is purely because then you can concentrate on if something goes wrong, you can counter for it. Okay, second mission. Hostage rescue. So who have we got? We have the same two guys. You can see there they have little marks next to their name now. There they have leveled up. I don't know if I can actually change them yet. No, I can't. Okay, we also have sniper support down here, which is quite interesting. So you can see this red line sticking out the right of the screen. That is going to scan through, I'm guessing, these two windows. You can see this crosshair here. The sniper is going to aim at him. Once it goes green, I can click this button and I can fire the sniper rifle. Okay, so we have... Let's have a look at how this room's laid out. The sniper has identified 3 targets, one at the end of the corridor, one closer to the windows right outside the entry door, and one just there. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to push both of these guys around the outside, because I don't want them to open this door to throw a flashbang in and leave it open for them to get shot. This guy is then going to flash, and he is going to breach in, but try and keep it from that guy being able to aim at him. So while he breaches in, he's going to focus this direction, watch here, and then he's going to move up until he can just about see down the corridor like that. I'm going to get him to focus that direction, I think, as well. Okay, right, second man. I'll give him the go code so that he doesn't suddenly breach the room on his own. He is going to move forward, but he's going to stop here because I don't want him getting line of sight from that enemy there. He's going to say whether or not it is clear. And then as he moves across the room, because I want to clear these rooms down here, he is going to sidestep until he gets to there. And then he's going to refocus this door. Okay, let's see how it goes. So I'll be ready with the Alpha go code. There's the sniper shot. Flashbang. Go. Okay, we're in position. So now the guy who was here has ran through this doorway. The sniper's lost sight of him, but this is the last target location where he found him. So this guy's going to pick them up. So I'm going to try and move him through the building to here, and then they're going to regroup to push the last 2 rooms. So let's kick this door open, press in and stop. We're going to wait for him to make sure it's clear. Then he's going to move forward, but move over to the door side. This is quite a big room for one person, so I am going to flash this one. And then he is going to step through. And as he steps through, check for hostiles and stay in position. Then move up to the corridor where he can just see through the door down the corridor for his teammate to regroup. Okay. Okay, he's checked it. It's clear. Three targets. Okay. And now he's checking the corridor. Brilliant. So let's pause and let's move forward. So now this guy has 1 flash left. He also has 1 left. Okay. So what I'm thinking about doing, now this is a tiny room. Now we have got a hostage, so we don't want to use breaching charges really. Oh, okay. I accidentally moved my sniper. I never knew you could do that. That's pretty funky. Okay, so I want to move this guy across because there's an open door here, but this door is closed, so I don't want to bring him up to here if he's going to get spotted. So we're going to move him to there. Let's move the second man up. In fact, I'm going to move the second man up, but I am going to keep him to the side because what I want to try and do is get a flashbang as far around this corner as possible. As you can see, there's a little marker that comes up to say that he throws around the corner. He doesn't have to step right in to throw it. Let's put another alpha code on, and then this guy is going to walk in, and he's going to get far enough in the door so that his field of view, if someone runs out this door, he's not in the field of view. So we're going to move him to here. Once he thinks it's clear, he is going to move back and then watch through this doorway. This guy here is going to push all the way through, and he is going to push straight down to the end. As he's coming around the corner, he's going to focus the top, and then he is going to focus the back of the room. In fact, I might lock his viewpoint on there. Let's see how it goes. So Flash is going in, be ready on the Alpha.
Alpha, go.
No, he's... Wow, he is incredibly lucky. He did not go down then. So you can see what happened. I've had him focusing up here. Guy came through the door, which meant he then focused fire up there. This guy was watching him, but couldn't open fire through his teammate. So until he ended up touching the enemy, he ignored him, basically, which is not good. So he is injured. So this guy, I want him to be point man now. So we're just going to bring him round. We have a hostage. I don't know if there's two. So I think what I might do... In fact, let's delete that. Let's delete all his waypoints. Let's leave him there. He is going to move up. Secure, well, arrest the enemy, so it's not a hostage situation, it's actually an extraction. Oh, and there we go, we finished the mission. So we didn't have to take him back to the extraction. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave this first episode at that. Let me know what you think. It's definitely an awesome game for tactics. Makes you think of different situations. I made quite a few mistakes the first time playing through these first 6 missions. But I've learned a few things now, getting used to it. And if you've got any ways that you would take on these missions, let me know. And I will give them a test out. All the best, guys. Take care of yourselves. Hope you're all staying safe. And I will catch you in the next one.